Hey guys, DJ Jumpstart here. Back again, like always. Like I'm not sitting here and just chopping things up, whatever. Right now, I'm gonna talk about how to set up your home DJ setup thingy going on. Right. We got. We just really seen this movie. We got the highest to lowest when it comes to pricing, techability. The industry standard right now for venues is the CDJ 3000s, X's, 3000S, 3000. But 2000 Nexus 2s are still dope. But the thing is, most of us can't afford those. Right? We don't have the money. No American can. Right? Either you got more installment plans or you got money like that to pay for those, or you got a shared parent or whatever. Okay, more power to you. A lot of us have to start at a entry level. It doesn't matter if it comes from a pawn shop, as long as it works or whatever. Somebody gives it to you, as long as everything works, you're good. We have small controllers. I don't really want to give you names, because I want you to just go for that. I want you to go to the websites, the Guitar Centers, Sam Ashes, or whatever, and see what actually works for you. Because you got Pioneer DJ, Alpha Theta. Alpha Theta isn't actually Pioneer DJ. They paid them to use their stuff and put it out. They have Denon. There's Tractor, there's Serato. You can play vinyl, whatever. However you want to play. If it's electronic scene, until you actually get big or you have your own gear to take with you, which may be a hindrance to same venues, because they're not gonna let you set up for that stuff because the space is not there. You're gonna be playing digital, which would be with the controller. I have a DDJ 1000 right now. I do want to upgrade. Not necessarily a Group 6, but probably like an AZ. Or to make it big, get the 2000s with the A9 mixer. But you need to go big like that. Like I said, most people don't have it. You don't want installment payments. You don't want that burden. What you're gonna do is, right, you're going to have your controller or your vinyl setup. Okay, let's say controller, because playing electronic music. You're gonna have your controller. Your controller will generally be on a flat surface. Right now, some people are bedroom DJs. Their decks are sitting on top of their dresser, which is probably at like their pelvic line. Okay, I have a quick lock system, something similar to this one, but not with the tiers. I don't need that. I actually have one that is. I'm trying to look this around. Okay, you can see that right there. Right, that's mine. Okay, so this is the laptop. When I get, actually I would have it. I would still have it when I get the AZ. But the top pieces for the laptop, and maybe they may not be, because the AZ has a screen on it. So it just depends. You have your controller on there, your stand. You can get those over Craigslist. You don't have to buy new. Along the locks, right? You can have something. You can actually have milk crates zip tied together. If you don't have the money, just be careful, because those milk crates are owned by the company that stamped them. So just be careful on that. You do need a pair of ear monitors. Okay, ear monitors have. If you don't have money for like these right here, my KRKs, I've had these things for years. They don't make these anymore, and they thump, right? They actually shouldn't be on the floor. They should be up at level with the decks, but I've been procrastinating on that. So you would have that, and you would have also USB, your thumb drive, if it's not already, depending on your gear, because the one that I have is, if I could use that term, a drone, it needs to have a laptop, right, attached to it. I don't know if I can use a tablet to control, basically play it through the unit. Laptop. Okay, when you get to other sets like the middle tier controllers, some of them are standalone, like the Opus, which I find a lot of DJs don't actually like. The Opus is an AZ. There's some other lesser CDJs like the 1000 MK1s that you actually need a USB. Those are fine. Those are like $900 a piece. I can actually attach those to this one and use the mixer in the middle of this one. But you want to have basically the basics, which is your controller, your stand, which would be any flat surface, and then it could be your monitor headset. Okay, and neighbors that like sound if you have monitors, because you're going to be making noise. And also you need a source of music. No YouTube rips, don't do that, no way. Bad quality sound. You need to have either BPM Supreme, Beatport. I've already made this video on that. Just watch everything. You'll find it eventually. Yeah, and the will to succeed. That's not a problem. Well, not for me. Just that's all you need. You don't need much. I probably will put it on the screen to actually I would to let you know the list of what you need, and also you want to figure out a way to record yourself while playing, because at first you will you're just a little kid learning how to sit up and get on their feet to start walking and stuff like that. After a while you'll start running and you'll start doing things that you didn't plan for, and then you're going so fast, it's like, what did I do? You can hear it in the playback, but you can't remember, you don't know how you did it. So you gotta figure out a way to record yourself. All right, so have a GoPro, have several cell phones. I can use either one of them to record the set or whatever. Okay, you figure it out. This stuff on Amazon or whatever. Okay, talked long enough. My name is DJ Gemstar. All right, remember, like, follow, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys later.